In this scenario, the client is angry at her work supervisor for making changes to her job. The counsellor listens as she tells the story of what happened when she got home.
So Jane, it sounds like you're angry with your supervisor. Would I be right in saying that?
Well, I think I'm pretty angry.
Many people with intellectual disabilities experience difficulty with abstract concepts. The use of emotion cards assist in clarifying the client's understanding of their emotions. Role play also helps the client to act out what happened and show the links between behaviours and their consequences. It allows the client to act out the story as they remember.
All right, well look, maybe to help me understand, more about that anger, I'm wondering if you could, choose 2 or 3 pictures here that look like how you were angry at the time. Which of the cards here that would show how angry you were? Right, okay, Dance, I might just have a look at those. Okay. It does look like anger, doesn't it? It's a pretty big anger.
The counsellor and client explore the impact of the behaviour on the person's relationships and take time to put events into the right sequence.
So after you'd had that, big thing with your mum, you went to your room, is that right?
Well, she got really angry at me because on the way to my room, my idiot sister got in the way, so I pushed her out of the way. She's just annoying. So then I went into my room, the only place that I really feel safe, slammed the door, and then Mum's favourite picture fell on the floor.
This can be difficult for many people with intellectual disability. Exploring the consequences of the person's behaviour gives them a reason to change.
Thank you for sharing that with me, because it really, for being so honest about your anger, because what it does is help, I don't know if it's helping you, but it's certainly helping me to understand that this is really big for you, and it's a big expression. But surprisingly, anger's a good thing in a way, because it's letting you know that something wasn't right and wasn't fair, that he just did change the thing without your permission, without you knowing. So in some ways you had a right to be angry, but what happens, what I heard you say in as you were telling me what happened next, was that your anger took charge, and it did more than what it's meant to do. Your anger is just to let you know that you're angry, okay? But what it did, what I feel it did, it just pushed you out of the road and said, I'm taking control here.
It also helps to talk with people about the physical signs of the emotions they're feeling.
So Jane, when you were angry, did you feel it anywhere in your body?
Well, my neck is really sore and it's really paining.
Right.
And my shoulders, it's really like, it just feels like I've been hit by something.
The next step would be to explore alternative behaviours in response to difficult emotions and to practice these with the counsellor.
At the end of the day, that pushing your sister over and yelling at your mum, did
No.
anything change?
It's made it worse.
Yeah, okay. Yes, which is hard to see at the time. I do understand that. But what I'm thinking is that sometimes if we tell our anger, look, thank you, you've done a good job, it doesn't have to get so angry then, because you're telling it that it's thank you, you've done a good job, you've let me know I'm angry, now I'm going to deal with it from here.
You'll have to help me with that a bit, I think.
Well, we will.